Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the August 17th edition of Morning Mindset. This is episode 80 of this. Wow, we've been churning them out 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. So Wednesdays, midweek check-in. How's everything going? Remember when you get here, let me know where you're from, what's the weather like in your area, and what's in your cup. So this morning we got water in the cup. It says that it is 71 and sunny out. It was sunny out about an hour ago, last time I was by a window. So I'm going to agree that it's going to be 71 and sunny. So you know how it is in your area. Now, what we need out of you is we need 5 things. What are 5 things that you are going to accomplish today? That's what I start my day with every day. I make out a list. Here's things I need to do. And then here's the top 5 of it. Because yesterday we had a marathon print session. Somebody said, "Hey, is there any chance that I'm asking for a long shot here, but it was like 1,500 transfers. Can we have this printed and shipped so they could have them today?" Well, this was late Monday night. I did the math, and I'm like, man, it's going to be cutting it awful close for what we have in stock because our delivery was supposed to show up yesterday. I said, so I don't know. I said, if our delivery shows up on time, perfect, not a problem, we'll be good. Because when you have inventory just sitting there, what is it? It's just cash that's wrapped up that's sitting there. And so, with our normal ship time of being a day, we can go pretty lean on our supplies and then get stuff the next day. So it's not that big of a deal. Plus, knowing what we had, on hand, I was like, okay, yeah, we'll be fine with our normal production schedule. Well, lo and behold, FedEx, you fun FedEx. Ooh, sound. Okay, let's switch up the sound and see what we have here for audio. And let's see, is that any better? See if that sound helps any there. Um, so lo and behold, FedEx did not deliver. So at that point, that's when I was really starting to question myself if there was enough there. If there was enough ink, if I had enough film, if I had enough everything. And lo and behold, we did. So we got everything out, but that took a big production part of the day to make sure all of that was going well. So, some things did not get accomplished, and now we're here. Then we had Tuesday with Todd last night, where we went through the whole creative process of making a glitter and rhinestone shirt from start to finish. That was fine, so we had no issue with that. Everything was good there. Me and Corey always have a fun time doing that. And I would have the shirt down here to show off again, but Hattie decided, she's like, no, she was just, it's my shirt, give it to me. So I have to get that. I'll make sure to post pictures in groups and stuff like that. So that was fun. It's always fun when you do that. Another note, I was told, that there's a good chance that our white toner would be shipping today. So I'm looking forward to that tracking, but it is coming FedEx. So we'll see how that goes. The delivery that was supposed to show up from FedEx yesterday did say that it is out for delivery currently. So fingers crossed I'll have it. But what's the latest FedEx has delivered for you? For us, we've had packages. It was about 8:45 at night. We had packages show up from FedEx. So FedEx is crazy. It's one of the things about them using like that third party, delivery is that you really don't know when stuff comes on. So yeah, they've got that. Something else that I'm going to throw on here because we just put it together. We're finishing up tonight's the implementation call from last week's training for OSG, and that one was troubleshooting. The art of troubleshooting is what I put on. And so there's a couple things that I asked from you. And remember, I'm not saying this to be a jerk or anything, but if you're not an action taker and you did not do what we asked of you to do, don't show up to the implementation call. We're supposed to implement the things that we talked about the week before. So if you didn't do it, then hey, whatever, why show up? But we've got that tonight at 7 p.m. The next one, we're actually doing a 5-day marketing workshop. So that's going to start September 5th. It's going to go September 5th through the 9th. That is at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're going to talk all about marketing. We're going to set you up with an amazing roadmap for, 12-week roadmap for there. You're also going to get a full workbook with it. So that one was really exciting to do. Now, you don't have to be a member of our success group to do that. You can get in. There's a code that you can get in there. OurSuccessGroup.com, 5 keys marketing. Go ahead and go there. It's $50 for the 5 days of training on it. And you're going to have, to me, an amazing results after this. Get a better understanding of marketing, because it's more than just, hey, I'm putting an ad on Facebook. No, so there's a lot more that you have to do before you even get to that point. So we're going to walk you through that. Like I said, you can sign up right here, OurSuccessGroup.com/5 keys marketing. And that starts on September 5th, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I had to write down the time so I would remember that. All right, let's check in and see how people are doing here this morning. What's up, Chuck? Good morning to you and happy Wednesday to you. Kelly, good morning. Jerry, good morning to you. And Renee, 72 in Chicago with 85% humidity. She thick, water in the cup. I have not been outside, so I couldn't tell you what the humidity level is. But it says that it's currently 74 and sunny here. So I'm not even sure what the weather is. Like, when was the last time I went outside? I put stuff out for delivery yesterday, so I guess I was out there. Maybe Sunday. Sunday I was out. Man, I get in the house. I didn't even golf cart ride. So, Kelly, 108. Yikes! That's gotta be good. Sound was fine, but now it's good. Okay, good. High voltage. Oh, I'm like high voltage. Oh yeah, because it's Kelly. Because Kelly said it was hot, so that totally makes sense. Which to Facebook and it was fine. No sound on YouTube. Huh? Everybody else is on YouTube. So Sandy, I think you just broke YouTube. Jesus, good morning to you. Curtis, good morning. Brian, I had a FedEx package show 2 weeks late. Oh, you meant time of day. Yeah. Uh-huh. Did it say it was out for delivery? Like this one said it was out for delivery. It said that it was going to be here between 9 and noon, which our typical delivery time is about 11 through FedEx. So when noon rolled by, and then it said it was going to be here between 2 and 5, and that rolled by, and then it said it was out for delivery still. And we're calling, we're like, listen, like we'll go meet the guy or do whatever. So when we finally got here, he goes, yeah, sorry, I was running late, but we have to. There's the guaranteed pickup spots. He says, we have to make sure that we get those picked up for there. I'm like, well, what the hell's wrong with the rest of your day, right? So this package, I actually tried getting held at the FedEx facility. And it's weird how FedEx does stuff where they have, an overnight facility and a ground facility and a 3 weeks from now facility. I think everything goes to the 3 weeks from now facility, and then they figure out where it's going from there, because the overnight facility is right outside of our addition. I can take the golf cart over there and get it. And what I tried to do was get them just to drop it off at this one, and they wouldn't. I tried to get them to hold it at their facility, which is about 20 minutes away. So that way I could go over there first thing this morning to get it. They wouldn't. What they would do was hold it at another center for me, which was one of those drop-offs. And there's only like 15 of them in our town, but they can't guarantee me what time it's going to be there. So who's to say it would be any faster than I would get it? So we're just crossing our fingers, and hopefully that's getting out there. That's why if I get the tracking for the white toner today, that was one that I'm going to really try hard to go get, because, man, who knows? And I'm really excited about that because, hey, white toner time, man. We're going to have white toners for more than just shirts. And I cannot wait to show off the versatility of it and other things it can do in our business. It really come in handy on temporary tattoos, water slides, white on clear for labels for the bottom of tumblers. Those are our 3 big things. And then just all the other stuff that you're able to do with it, the making full color heat applied decals. So that way I can take a standard tumbler. So, like this, here's an engraved tumbler. We got that. And then we have, the engraved patch that we turned into a decal on it. But we can do full color and put that on here as well. So I'm really excited to be able to try those things out. Crossing fingers that it gets shipped out today for it. That's right, Jesus. Give it a thumbs up. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, do all that fun stuff, because I love doing this. So the more we can get it there, yeah. Click it or ticket, right? AC is on overtime. It was 82 at 5 a.m. today. Whew, that does not sound fun. Ooh, good morning. We were breezing in from a morning chamber meeting. I can't wait to hear about that, Jen. I love hearing about that, because your meetings always turn into amazing stuff. And it's like, why? Because you usually go prepared to them. Like, you're like one of the most prepared people I know. Like, you and Renee are my prepared people. Like, if I'm like, okay, hey, so here's a project. What do you think? Both of you would have a list of here's the things that you need to check. And I'd be like, oh, yeah, I forgot about that. So I can't wait to hear about that. 68 and perfect and centered in a flat white in the cup. Ooh, isn't that great? Oh, 70 degrees in Charlotte. That does not sound bad at all. I mean, it is still middle of August, so we should be hot, but we're not. We're a little unseasonably cool here. We're a little fallish, so I'll take fall now. It doesn't bother me. Yes, stay hydrated and inside. If you, Facebook user, good morning to you. I don't know who you are because Facebook and StreamYard doesn't play nicely together. So when that happens, this is what you come up with. If you come up as a Facebook user, the way to stop this is just to head over to our YouTube channels, fatdadlive.com or liveosg.com. Hit either one of those, and then we will be able to see who you are. Let's see. What else do we have? Jen's biggest priority today, kill that damn fly before I lose my mind. Right? So we have this bee, and it's like one of those. Help me out with these because I don't know. I know there's bees and wasps and all that, but this one's like a big bee like that, a big furry one. He doesn't do anything, but he's always around. Scares the hell out of the kids, but he never bothers anybody. And I swear, I don't know what's the life cycle of a bee, because I swear we have him every spring. But he's a big boy. But I mean, when he buzzes you, it scares the hell out of you. Like, it makes me shake because he just goes right by. And flies are just a pain because there's nothing you can do. I do want to get the assault weapon for flies. Have you seen that? It's the thing that shoots salt at them. It's pretty fun. So I definitely need to get that on my list. Yeah, and that's the plan. Maybe work. That's right. Curry 67. Oh. Ground shipping is a contracted service for FedEx. They are not FedEx employees. My package said it was out for delivery for 2 weeks. Brian, don't tell me that. I don't want to hear that. I would be like, and that's the thing. Delivery where? Can I just go get it? So we had an issue with FedEx. It was probably about a month ago because that's the thing with our Speedy. We know our delivery guy for that. Got his phone number, got everything. And so there's times when we really need something. We can call them up in the morning and be like, hey, when you're in town, because they're about their hub from us is about an hour away. So we can call them up in the morning and be like, hey, Jared, when are you going to be in town? And where's that? Because we can swing by and pick up our package. And he's like, cool, no problem. So he lets us know. And when we got a place that we'll go meet, pick it up. Most of the time it's on the route wherever he is and wherever we can make work. It's there. UPS, same way. You can be like, hey, if we really need this, we can get it beforehand. FedEx is the one that we have had to fight to try and make that work. And it's only happened one time. One time it was on there, and it was not fun. Does not make me happy that I can't get my package. And I can't just be like, hey, where's it at? You have the little thing that scans to say, well, just let me go get it. Just let me go get it for you. Yeah, virtual high five. Yeah, they are a power team. Oh, and UPS, I have way better luck with UPS than I do FedEx. FedEx, it doesn't. I think it's just that end part when they hand it off. It just whatever happens. I appreciate UPS keeping it in their system. For the most part, sometimes it delivers off to the post office. Speedy sometimes gets lost from Sanmar because there's this weird thing where Sanmar takes it to Speedy and then Speedy takes it from there. Speedy doesn't even get it from Sanmar. Some weird stuff happening there, but most times we're good on that and we have a good driver, so that always helps out. But yeah, so that's it. So my list. I haven't got you my list of things that we need to do. I've got shirts I need to press and ship out today because we got asked to up a deadline on that. We've got we've got supplies to go pick up. We've got DTF transfers to print once supplies show up. I've got more supplies that we need to. Did I say that? Supplies to pick up, supplies to order. So yeah, we got quotes to get out there. So that's 5 already. I've got invoicing. I've got shipping that needs to be done. I need to update the website. I need to get the next DTF bundle pack ready because we're doing that giveaway tomorrow. I've got other shirt order to press now that they have given me that. We've got emails that I need to get back to. We've got our implementation call at 7 p.m. tonight. So there's 12 things on my list. So what am I going to do? Work. That's what I'm going to do. Work today. That's what we do here. Other things that we got going on this week. Tomorrow, bundle drop 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. This one is going to be a breast cancer one. So all your pink stuff, that'll be for there. Next week is going to be Halloween. So we had the Peace Love Fall one last week. We're doing a cancer one this week, and then we'll have Halloween next week. So there's that. And then when we were going back and forth with talking to different people on our bundle that we wanted for the cancer one, they're like, just offer 2 of them. So we might have the following week after that have another cancer bundle that's in there, another fall one. And then I think we're going to go right into Christmas I probably do Christmas from that time, for the most part, all the way up until November. There might be some fall sports. So if there's fall sports that you're after, just let me know, and we'll see what we can find and bring in for that. You know, anymore. Like right now, I went to Menards. So I did. It was last week. I went to Menards, and they've already got their Halloween stuff out. So if Halloween stuff's all right, you can already change over to fall, right? And that means the Christmas stuff will be out here in about 6 weeks. So man, we need to get on top of that and put the stuff out there. Look at these 5 things. We got pack orders, print orders, figure out the graph tech. What do you got to figure out on the graph tech? Take a break from figuring out the graph tech football practice. What's going on with the graph tech? Maybe we can troubleshoot it and make it good right now. A lot of times when the graph tech, um, I know Renee's had an issue where the board goes out, right? You've had the issue where your board has went out. But most things, the graph tech, it's either in the rollers aren't grabbing, the cutting blade isn't out far enough, the pressure is off, the um, the cutting strip has chunks missing out of it. So those are things. Ooh, feeding paper feeding too quickly and jamming. Turn down your speed. You can go into your speed settings and you can make everything go there. So check that out and see if we're able to do that for you. Let's see. Brian, Sanmore and SNS were told during the pandemic that UPS would only take X number of packages per day, so they started using Speedy for delivery. Speedy never knew what they were getting to, right? And we've always used Speedy because if we used UPS would took an extra day. So it took an extra day to get here from UPS. And what, like I said on that Speedy thing, it's weird because they'll give you tracking, but it doesn't show up in Speedy's site. And like, what the hell is going on? Well, so we called and we're like, hey, this says that it was shipped. Speedy's like, we don't have possession of it. And then we called our local one. So then that's what they found out was, oh, so they actually they create everything. It's like us creating a label and then saying, okay, it's shipped to UPS, but I still have your label here. So that's what they did. And then they were taking stuff to Speedy from there. Speedy wasn't going to pick it up. Totally screwed with stuff. But now Speedy 2-day ship, that's what we go with. And what's weird is depending on all the, like, I ordered stuff um, on Friday afternoon. It was like 3:30, 4 o'clock for stuff for an order that went out yesterday. Did it go out yesterday? Yeah, it went out yesterday. The rush job we needed to go through. Ordered it up, and we went through the different shipping options, and it said that FedEx. FedEx was actually way cheaper to have that here and said it was going to be here Monday. So, okay, let's go ahead and do it because we needed the stuff by yesterday. It actually showed up on Saturday. So FedEx is weird like that, where stuff will show up on Saturdays and Sundays. FedEx is just weird in general. But yeah, Speedy sometimes is not so speedy. Kelly's got orders to ship. She's going to put together an ad for social media post about DTV. Nice. So that was 2 right there. 3, clean and organize my messy desk. Kelly, I'm looking at my desk right now. It looks like stuff threw up on it. And that's because I've got orders that I'm going through on one pile to the next. Then I've got transfers over here because I think what I'm doing is I'm trying to keep some transfers out from each bundle drop that we do. I think I'm going to do, like a Black Friday thing where we're just going to make bundle packs of, mystery packs of transfers throughout there and put that together. So we'll see how that plays out. There might only be like 20 of them and crazy price on it, but I think that's what we're doing there. And then I got sunglasses, and then I've got mics that I'm trying to figure out, and light. Yeah, I got to clean off my desk too. 4, buy samples to play on the laser, and 5, invoicing. That sounds like fun. Every time you say laser, I look over at my laser. Soon it'll get there. White toner, laser. White toner and laser. We'll get there and put it out there. Let's see. Oh, the promo expo tomorrow. Nice. And that's the first one since the pandemic. I'd be interested to see how is that promo expo across the pond. Let's see. Next cut, I'm using 5 for science. Go for it. Why not? Yes, board went bad. Quote job. Order shirts, hoodies. Good luck. But so far, I've had really good luck with that. So I got that price outsourced versus in-house. Always a struggle, because one of the things that we factor in, yeah, we can do it there, but then how much time is it going to take us? Because time is the one thing that we can't get back. So even if I can send it to somebody else, what can I be doing that time so that I can double dip, right? It's making me money while somebody else is doing it, and then I'm making money because I'm doing something else. Run test on how small Pepe can cut. And the doctor's appointment. Ooh, I'd be interested to see how small Pepe can cut. Jen's 5 things. Set up a school web store. Awesome. Follow up on all the contacts I made this morning. Love that. Love that. The follow up. The follow up is key. You know when people don't follow up with stuff? They just get this stuff and they don't follow up on it. So make sure that you're following up on it. Several mock-ups for corporate clients. Love it. Finalize 2 new proposals for new clients and invoicing. That's a perfect, fun day. Marianne's going to weed, press, pick up some DTV, laundry, and pack for anniversary trip. Marianne, where are you going? Where are you going and when are you going? And yes, happy anniversary to you on that. Brian, FedEx left Myers Valentine's Day flowers out down on Friday at 9 p.m. It was -10. So they were keeping them fresh, right? They were keeping them fresh. Oh. And were you in the doghouse? Because you're like, I ordered flowers. Here's this. Yeah. The good thing is, I don't do flowers a whole lot because why am I going to buy something that's going to die, right? Like I'm totally buying you something that's pretty for 3 days and it's going to die, and it's not like it's cheap. Like, hey, let's go to dinner. You're going to get a good meal out of this, and then it's going to go through you anyway. So what else can we get on? And I think that's why Corey usually just gets trips. She's trying to plan another one. I think she's either going to Nashville or Vegas. She's trying to do that through the year. And then she's trying to get us to take a long weekend to get down to Florida, I think, is where we're going to. It's either Florida or Myrtle Beach. We're going to head to one of those for a long weekend, like a Thursday through Monday. Take the kids, go ocean, do that fun stuff before it gets too crazy and hopefully not in the middle of a hurricane. Jesus, you want a laser? Where did it go? You want a laser? So I've got one. I've got the Chinese K40, the blue one. It's got some upgrades to it. I brought it home, fired it up, but I haven't done anything with it. My goal I will be cutting something with it this year. I will be doing something with it. More content will be happening. We'll do it there because I see enough of these laser engraving files. I want to do it now. For production, would I use it? No. But for samples and, for videos and for stuff like that, absolutely, I would use it for that. Yes, the fortune is in the follow-up. That is 100% true. Going to Savannah. Ooh, that sounds fun. 100% agree about the flowers. Get them 1 week later, garbage. Yeah. So, you get a glass vase out of it, but what do you do with that vase? You can only do so much with them, right? You put them away, and what do? You're going to break them out the next time you get flowers that came in a vase? I don't know. Flowers, man. That's just something. It's just dead flowers. Yeah. I was trying something different. Yeah, dead flowers. Yep, here you go, dead flowers. We went to Steak 48 last night for actually amazing service and food. Well, congrats to Steak 48. I don't know where you are, but anything that has steak in the name wins me over. I do like that. We've got there's a place that we're going to try and hit. You know what? Today's Wednesday. I don't know if we can pull it off today. And I don't know if we can get it to go. But while Corey's out doing stuff, maybe this afternoon, I'm going to see they get a Birra pizza. And I have been seeing it on Facebook, and I've been hearing about it from friends, and it is amazing. And we have this other place that does the Birra tacos, but they only do them on Saturday, and they're sold out usually within like an hour and a half. So we've won that lottery twice to get them, and they're amazing. But now one of the other places has a pizza, and so I think I'm really hankering for that, and that just might be what I'm getting tonight. All right. He said we got a lot of stuff to do today. You guys have a big day in front of you. He said, don't forget things that we have. We have our 5 keys to marketing workshop that is starting on September 5th. So if you want more information about that, just click below. There's the link. I guess I can't say click below because you can't click below because I have that there. So I guess I need to go ahead and then do that thing where I drop the link actually in the comments, so that way you're able to click it. But we have that. That is starting up September 5th. $49 for 5 days of training on that to set you up for a successful fourth quarter. Then we have our DTF bundle drop, which is tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central. That one's going to be breast cancer awareness. Then we'll be back here Friday morning with another morning mindset, which we do every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5 p.m. What was I thinking there? I clicked the wrong button. Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. So until the next time, peace, love, press on. We will see you guys. Have an amazing day.